Well, it still feels like winter in upstate New York. It's the end of March, and as you can tell, the lakes are still frozen over. So the dog and I are out on a nature hike, and we decided I want to do a video of my Helinox Chair Zero. I've had this for over a year now. Is it worth the $139? Is it worth carrying out a chair in the backcountry? Well, I'm going to give you my experience with this chair. So I have had this chair for over a year now. I think just a little over a year, and I really got to say it's a comfortable chair to have. It is a luxury item when you're backpacking in the Adirondacks or in the Catskills or anywhere, really, to have this and pull it out and use it when you've done a full day of hiking. Sitting by the campfire, it's a lot nicer. Now, I used to use this pad, and a lot of people use pads when they go hiking. It's lightweight. This weighs about 8 ounces, and I used to sit on the floor of lean-to or on a log, but no back support. But it only weighs 8 ounces, and you can use this for a pillow if you wanted to. I used it to sit on, and then I'd put it underneath my hammock. Now my wife has a chair also, not the Helinox, but she's got a Marchway chair, and I think it was $70 on Amazon, and it's a quality chair. It takes a licking. It's like I said, $70, and it weighs 2 pounds. So you have to weigh. It's cheaper, but it weighs more, and you know how things are. The more they weigh, or the less they weigh, the more you pay. The Helinox weighs 18 ounces with the bag, and without the bag it's like 17 ounces and 1770 I think ounces. So it's just a pound to carry. But it also costs $129 on Amazon right now. So, you know, you have to look at your budget. Everybody has a budget. Like I said, I had this for over a year, and I haven't had any problems with it. When Jason and I were ice fishing, we went to Gull Pond, and he brought his chair, and I think it's a $70 chair, it weighs about 2 pounds, but he set it on the snow, and he post holed and broke it. So you got to watch out where you set your chairs. You want to be on solid ground. And they do make wider balls to put on the bottom of your chair, so if you dig into mud, it will stop you. But you can also use a piece of wood, or you can get some little flat stones, and that will take care of that. You don't have to carry those balls. I think they weigh almost a pound. So now you're carrying 2 pounds for a chair. Now the only complaint I have is you got to watch, of course, everything. You got to watch when you're around a fire. I got a couple burn holes. I think I got 1 burn hole in this chair. And so, you know, you have to watch your materials around fires, and that's a gimme. So, but I've had no problems. This thing's over a year old. It's sturdy. It's not wobbly at all. Of course, you know, you got to sit down in it, you know, easily and get out of it easily. It's, you know, only made out of aluminum and plastic, so you can, you know, ruin it if you want to. But it's pretty durable. It's still a stable, tough chair. And I think it's worth carrying. You know, I carried 8 ounces. There's only 10 ounces difference between my pad and this chair. And it's 10 times more comfortable after 11 miles of hiking to have a chair. So I think it's worth having. It's lasted over a year. I'm going to use it again this year. So it's up to you. It's up to your budget. But the Helinox Chair Zero is worth the $129. So it's really, you know, it has to come to what do you want to spend and how much do you want to carry. To me, this is a luxury item that I want to carry out in the Adirondacks or in the Catskills after a long day of hiking. Anyways, that's my thought on the Chair Zero. It's lasted over a year and it's still going strong. So anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully, be on the trail.